Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm going to be doing a story time. I have so much interesting stories to tell you all. But before we get into that video, don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on the post notifications so you can get notified when I post another video. And you can be a part of the K gang, period. And don't forget to check all my socials. Will be in the description box down below. Make sure to follow and tap in, But anyways, this story time is how I find out, I was getting horny. So I was with this boy. He was younger than me. I think he is a year younger than me. Yeah. We've been together, he acting all lovey-dovey, etc, like what normal people would do when they like someone. So I didn't have a problem. I was in Form 1 at that time, and he was going a different school from me. So every morning we would meet, and most of the time I would give him money to buy lunch. And I would give him money to buy lunch. I would go to school in the evening time. We would meet up, and sometimes he would pay for me to go home, sometimes I would pay for him to go home. And it had this one time we meet up in the junction, and he ended up taking my watch, a G-Shock. I gave him one of my gold chain, because I wanted him to have my stuff. I don't know if that's cringe, but I like having your stuff and I like giving you my stuff, so people would know, okay, then something, because she had that, now he have it, and then that type of way. So I went the evening. Well, we decided it was a Friday, right? I think we meet up, we went to buy food, and then we went home, right? Then we agree on going cricket, closing the nights. And broski started drink. We was all lovey-dovey most of the time, whatever. Broski started drink. Carlin, he and his friends, then almost end up getting in a fight. And I think I was trying to hold him back, but he was pulling away from me, and I very tiny. So, and he like masculine in a sense, like he buff, right? So I holding him. Well, them boys coming for him. They take him, they go on, wherever. Then he come back. Now he get more drunk. He come back by me, and then like I was saying, relax yourself, it's time for you to go home, my father coming, etc. And he was like, okay, cool. Then broski started like blast off, and like mind you, the ground right there, right? So he walking backwards on the ground and was like, I love my girl. So I was like, I'm watching him and going to like putting on my hand to touch him, and he only did I love my girl. So I want to know what really going on, but I didn't really take it on like that. So he ended up dropping out his phone. He dropped out some other stuff he had and whatever. So I pick it up. His friends carry him home. I wanted to carry him home to make sure he's safe, but them choose to carry him home. Or no, I think he ended up staying back. And I take his phone, carry it home. I take all the stuff, make sure that it's safe and whatever. And I carry it home. And when I get up in the morning now, who tell me be fast and put on the Wi-Fi password home by me in the bathroom digging up on this boy phone, and I didn't know he password. Digging up on the phone. Well, I guess he passed it because I don't think he did tell me. digging up on the phone now. I see this girl messaging baby. Hi baby, and whatever. So I post myself on his status. Now he mother calling calling his phone. Well, I see mother calling. So I answer. I was like, you have tomatoes phone? He say, yeah. It was me, I'll go drop it up there just now. Because I was going out the road same time too, right? So, wherever. Mother knew I had the phone, right? He messaging me on Instagram. Why you post yourself on my status? Take that down and da da da. Then, I don't know who this girl freaking reply was like, we're doing cucumber. You want cucumber breakup or you cheating on she or whatever? Reply what I post myself and now cucumber messaging and saying why you doing that and whatever. She started get vexed and blast off and whatever. Now I went and asked him, who the hell is cucumber? He didn't want to tell me. So she was like, take off the Wi-Fi and come off my phone and da. Well, he ended up changing the Instagram password. And so it ended up, well, not his Instagram password, I think it was the Instagram password too, he changed. Something he changed and I didn't have access. Oh no, the phone ended up dying. The phone died on 50-something%, I think. So I was like, okay, cool. I find your Instagram and I want to message you and actually what is going on. She tell me, mind you, this girl tell me them together for almost a year or two.
You're not ashamed of yourself? Are you not embarrassed? This is really embarrassing.
A year or two. I was like, okay, cool. Then I tell she what I was doing and whatever. And what I was doing for him. And well, she was telling me like we're going on with them and whatever, and she not from up here and da. And then I asked him about it. He denied, then he come and tell me. And then the next time when we were supposed to go cricket together, he pop up with the girl. And I was just laughing because in my head, like, you have a whole girl and decide to come by me. Why? You know? But next story time with the same incident, like finding out I was the side chick. So recently, I was in a situation with, let me call he pizza boy. So pizza boy decided to come on my chat and say that he wants something, right? But he don't want a relationship, he want to be linking, right? So I was like, okay, cool. Mind you, pizza boy never tell me he had a girlfriend, a baby mommy. So whatever the case is, right? Boom, now you talking me and you talking normal, talking vibing, whatever, normal. And well, we really didn't like talk in a linking way. We just mostly he was sharing like advice, business advice, because some of them might know I like doing hair and that's my personality. I want to have I have a hair business. I really doesn't post so much. I doesn't take in too much people. Well, I doesn't get too much people to take in at the moment. But he was telling me certain things to do with my hair business, and then I was asking like if he know anybody who does do like courses and things. So it wasn't really to say go there and say we have something like we together or something. We wasn't thinking like that. Well, I for one wasn't thinking like that. I was mostly like taking his advice because he Now, apparently his girlfriend find out and called while I was on work, and was a crash out. But I find that she very pretty. I won't lie, she very, very pretty. And like, I don't understand, to be honest, what I learned from that last incident, like, you coulda, as a woman, I mean, you are older than me, it's true, but I have a mindset. I would say, a kind of 9.5% mature mindset, right? I just be petty sometimes, so that's why I say 9.5. The other 5% is like minor stuff. But you could have come to me as a woman, because it's not my fault. He did not mention anything until I asked him. Okay, because he posts her, and I asked him, and then he say whatever. I asked if you have a child, he say yes. He did not mention anything to me until I asked. So you could have come to me and say, okay, what is going on, like a respectful, calm way. I would have understand, I would have explained, I would have tell whoever the case is. But whatever, you did not do that. You choose violence. You choose the threaten, and I mean, females don't understand. You see, when you're with somebody and they say, for example, I with a boy and he choose to go and sleep with somebody else, it's not up to me to go and quarrel with the person he sleep with, because in the end of the day, you're in a relationship, you have a girl and a child. Why it is you choose to go outside of that and not be loyal, disrespect your person, when you coulda, try and fix whatever the case is with that person, or come out of it. If you're not happy or something pushing you away, talk to the person, sit down and tell them, okay, this is the case, you're not doing this correctly, you're not, I don't like this, I want to do this, or whatever the case is. Don't just dash out. And what I do like about female the most, are they quick to blame other female because your man sleep with her. That is not, most of the time, men don't say they have somebody. They would say, in your head, okay, he being loyal to me, that's what you feel. He being loyal to me, he telling everybody this and that. And a man could post it and still horny, A man could post here and still horny. He could say he love you and still horny. Men cheats for lust. I don't know what it is that you doesn't get enough. Sometimes they will get fed up having one coochie. So they would go outside to feel the next one. Or something you're not doing right. But that's why I choose to stay single. But anyways, having, like, all the females need to stop. We female, I was like that at a point, until I realized it's not the female fault, because he could go out there and say he don't have a girlfriend, or he could even say he have a girlfriend and still intend and push that interaction to let it happen. But it's up to us to know how we want to set our boundaries. Like, we're in a relationship with somebody, if and men, all you need to be honest. If your girlfriend not doing something right, I mean, yes, it will hurt, because I can't sit down and listen my boyfriend telling me you're not kissing it, so I go and date with the other girl. But say it's in a calm, understandable way. You understand? Like, you could come and say, okay, babe, you wasn't doing this too good and I didn't enjoy it, Although that kind of I sensitive, so but for sensitive people, like try and reassure that person properly. That is why they say now you had to, before you go with somebody, know them, learn them, be inside with that person, see the inside out, you know, see the likes, the dislikes, see when they're vexed and they're not vexed. Like, be around that person 24/7 before you could be in a relationship. I mean, sometimes people just fake they act until they get comfortable. Me now, I choose, even though like I was talking to people, I would say my last relationship was in April, and yes, I talked to people afterwards, but relationship for me, like, I don't think I could be in another relationship. I talk to people that is my type. I try being, well, one boy almost reach that point until the time he do a relationship because he do shit. There's a next story time. But it's up to Alia, you know, to know what Alia wants. Set boundaries. I toxic, but it have healthy toxic and unhealthy toxic with me. My toxicness depends on who you are, what your actions state towards me. So if I see you not respecting me to the fullest, I mean, obviously you're not perfect, you would make mistakes, but if I see you do something and you okay with it, I'll be toxic. Because I see you being friendly, I tell you about it and you're still doing it, this where my toxicness would come out. I would start to, well, people saying I'm toxic, I can't name it how, like, I can explain it. Like, if I do something what I would do, but I'm very petty. If I do something I don't like, I'll do back shit. I would just, the only thing I will not do is post an ex-boy, talk to an ex-boy, or be with an ex-boy. That's the only thing I wouldn't do. But I would do shit. Real shit. I wouldn't sleep with nobody either. You see anything that includes the opposite gender, I will not do that shit. And I will not sleep with a girl. Although I'm saying I like girls, I cannot see myself being with a female. I would flirt. I'm a girl's girl. I like when a female have themselves clean and they're looking, you know, spectacular. I would take her out to dinner type shit. I can't even take myself. But yeah, that is it. Love who love you and be loyal to who loyal to you. Won't be fake your home. If I live, I don't want to say home before I get home, because next time I saw me watching this and then he be like, I don't want before I get home. And next thing you end up home, man. No, I don't want to get home again. I get home in all my relationship, like all my relationship. But that is okay. You know, the big kid do it the best. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video. Don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe, turn on the post notification. You can get notified when I post the next video, and I'm out.